Next up on the Sage 2020 showcase, we have Sonic Panic. The overview states that this game is meant to look and feel like the Genesis games as much as possible, with most inspiration coming from Sonic 2 and Sonic CD. And it has a little story here. In the beginning there was chaos. From chaos came time and space. After failing to get time stones into Chaos Emeralds, Dr. Robotnik is after the Space Gems. Oh, not the Space Gems. Using the Space Gems, Dr. Robotnik has set up teleports all over the world in order to build his empire to Flash. To do so, he's recruited Fang the Sniper, or Dak the Weasel, depending on how you want to call him, who is searching temples around the world for more of the Space Gems. Okay. Sonic has a new Buzzsaw ability. Press jump again while in the air to spin into a buzzsaw, cutting enemies in half, stopping projectiles, and opening up secret paths. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so does this have gamepad support or does it not? It's kind of hard to tell. It claims to, but... whatever. Let's just start up with... Spacebar. Yeah, this is totally Game Maker. Oh wait, is it going to make me use Spacebar for jumping? Southwest Mountains, Snowstorms Shuffle. Okay, it wasn't just my imagination on the title screen. Yes, this game runs slowly as shit. Gotta go slow! Gotta go at half frames! This is another issue with some Game Maker games I've noticed. They don't run well. They just don't run well. What are the FPS? Well, I'm not tracking it, but I would say I'm looking at, I'd say we're looking at about 20. I mean, this seems pretty interesting so far, I'll be honest. Like, gameplay-wise, it seems interesting so far. Haven't played that far, obviously, but... Oh yeah, the new Buzzsaw move. Let's see how that works out. The problem is the speed. This is not the first Sage 2020 game we've had a speed problem with. We also had that problem with that one game that cut it in half. We also played that one game where you basically played like you had the Bullet Bill launcher head from Mario. That one, the developer actually responded and said that it was a issue that some other people were having as well. So for everybody wondering if it was a thing that I did wrong, which I knew it wasn't because this is a great computer. No. Developer said, yeah, there's some... People are having some lag issues and stuff. And it's an engine problem. And there's some performance issues with the engine, basically. And I would wager to say that what we're seeing here is very similar. Die. Oh, okay, fine. Die. Let's try to buzzsaw him. This needs some fucking blast processing. Exactly. That's an odd checkpoint. We've been seeing a lot of odd checkpoints in these Sonic fan games. Oh, fortunately, at that moment, Sonic sprouted his internally kept snowboard. Don't ask where he stores it. And then he left it behind for no reason. I think that box had a snowboard. Yeah, it probably did, but kind of did feel like it just came into existence. That was a very necessary snowboarding segment, I gotta say. I don't like these crystals. They look like spikes, but they're not spikes, and it annoys me. Ow. Buzzsaw is kind of pointless, but a bit fun, I have to say. Well. You know what? Actually, what we see right here is my least favorite type of level design in a Sonic game. The crisscross level design, where you're going back and forth climbing up an area, and if you fall, you have to go back through. I always hate that sort of design. I think it's pretty bad. Sonic, just stop for a second. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what we were doing there, but that makes sense. Yeah, shame about the frame rate, though. It's not even really the frame rate, it's just the game speed. When you get right down to it, it's the game speed, not the frame rate. Also, this is basically just Ice Cap Zone, with some new objects here and there. I think that's... Is that literally Ice Cap Zone's background, or is it a bit different? It might be a bit different. I'm not sure. Oh, come on. This robot does too well a job guarding himself. Okay, there, he's dead. I mean, the one thing... Well, yeah, I guess the one thing I can say is that it's a lot easier to, It's a lot easier to, time things when the game just runs slow. But it also means that every time I'm trying to get Sonic up to momentum, I'm, like, fucking dying here. Because it's like, God, you're so slow, Sonic! It just feels wrong. Because it is wrong. It shouldn't be running this way. But I'm guessing the developer did not test on other machines or something. A common mistake. Well, it runs fine for me. That's cool. Try another computer. I did it. It took forever, but I did it. Oh, cool. Oh, classic Game Maker blunder, my friend. You forgot to tell the song to not loop a second time, and you let it play too long, so it just played it again. Classic Game Maker blunder! Oh, what a plebeian. No, seriously, that is a game. Here's, even better, though. Even better is this blunder, though. I don't know, actually I haven't been observing, but... So here's a problem that Game Maker can have, too. When a song loops, the game stutters. There's a moment of stutter whenever the game restarts its song. Is this bad? Is this Crash Bandicoot music? Stop that, it's rude. It kind of sounds like Crash Bandicoot music. A little bit. Alright. What a jerk, I guess. You know, I don't own this place. Those look like Robotnik's factories, so you kind of just blew up Robotnik's factories. I don't know if that really, like... I don't really know if that, like, is a bad thing for me. This feels pretty true to Sonic so far. Honestly, if this ran at a decent speed, I don't think I'd really have any complaints. It's just that, unfortunately, if a game runs... I mean, the music loop thing is actually not a big deal. I was just playing around with that. I don't care if the music doesn't loop properly. Though it should be fixed. That should be fixed, but... Oh, I guess I do complain in this way. Music's kind of boring. It's there, I think. Ow. Don't go up, don't go up. Okay. The music is there. I think the sound is in real time, so the game wasn't... When the game wasn't slow, the Desert Shade didn't loop. Well, yeah, that's true. That's actually a good point. That music would likely not loop if this was not running slow. So, good point on that. Ooh, I found a special stage, I guess. You know, the Buzzsaw still spawns an amp for the killed robot. That should be a corpse. Okay, how do we play? Okay, so we just navigate. Alright. Anything... Oh my god, we're so slow. I can use springs to get more rings, right? It's not like I'm on a time limit. Do I need rings? I just need spheres. The rings are good too, so... Well, this speed, I don't think I'll fail. Can I make that jump up there? I kind of tempted to try, but... Oh, I totally can't. Also, I need to! What? Yes, Gabe, that is absolutely how falling into a death pit works. Wait, how am I supposed to... I'm guessing I just pick one. I guess I don't need every single one. Oh, I don't like that jump, but okay. So this is like... This angle does make me uncomfortable, too. What is with... Lately, we've been playing a lot of games where the angle is just uncomfortable, haven't we? It's kind of a trend I've noticed. Do I have to jump or something? Oh my god! That's not fair. By the way, about the camera angle. Hey, did you know there's a jump there? You did it? Well, fuck you. Also, fun fact, the game randomly shrunk after that special stage, and I don't know why. That was utter BS, and I don't care. The game went small, by the way. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I guess I'll play in small mode now. That did not help the frame. I was actually wondering, like, maybe I'll run better if it's small. Nope. Nice audio work. Again, the audio work is because everything's running slow, so I'll excuse that, but... I won't excuse the running slow, but it's a symptom of that problem, not a problem in its own right. It shrunk in shame, as it should. That was... Yeah, seriously, if you want to work off that perspective, then you must make sure that perspective gives all the information to the player that they need. I mean, I don't know... I'm okay with a game choosing whatever the fuck perspective it wants to play at. But the developer needs to make sure that whatever perspective they choose for their game, that perspective provides all the visual information the player needs to play the game. If it doesn't, then fuck you. Change the fucking perspective. You know? If the perspective doesn't work for the game, then change the perspective or change the game. One or the other. It's like they didn't even try going through the level and think to themselves, that doesn't look very good. You know, that jump isn't visible. I mean, I know the jump's coming because I'm the developer, so I naturally know where the jump is. But I need to think about this from a critical standpoint and think about what the player would see and do. Which, a lot of developers don't do that, sadly. A lot of developers don't go, how's the player going to view this situation, though? Because I'm the developer, I view things differently than a player, so I need to think in the player mindset. That's very important, but very few developers do this. Well, not very few, but too few. Too few do it. More need to do it, is what I'm trying to say. It's really actually quite simple. It just requires thinking of doing it. What the hell? That is a gigantic spring. Why is that spring so big? Excuse me. Again, this music is obnoxiously existent. It's there, and that's all I can say about it. I'm just hoping we get to a boss fight and it's somewhat fun. Hopefully. Okay, thanks, camera. The world's slowest camera's like, oh, you want to escape the lava? Well, I guess I'll move up. Hold on, let me eat a sandwich first. Alright, I eaten the sandwich. Do you still want to escape the lava? Okay, I'll move upwards. I mean, I know the game's running slow, but even so. Oh shit, nope. Uh-oh. Okay, that lava's moving a little faster than I'd like it to. Am I safe? Or do I need to keep running? I assume I'm safe. That was a tad loud. Oh, you mean the sound of the crashing down boulders and stuff? Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it? Hello? Come back. I almost killed you. I do appreciate Knack being a villain in more games, though. He was only ever in that one Master System game, but I always liked him. Thought he was an interesting villain. Kind of lame. Reuse Go and Come On assets. Why not? Do you want to know how? You want to know how old school this game engine is? It has a score in the fucking taskbar. I'll actually print screen so you guys can see it later. It has a score meter in the taskbar, which is so old-fashioned. I love it in a way. Too bad it doesn't run. Too bad this runs so poorly. I'd actually be like, this is cutely retro in a way. Old Game Maker, like I'm talking 90s to early 2000s and later 90s Game Maker. That's what I'm getting the vibe of here. My goodness, the scroll speed. I've not seen score in the fucking like program bar. That's just adorable. That's so old-fashioned. Here, I'll show you guys. Hold on. So maybe push would like to work. Oh, it's disabled. That's why it's not working. Well, that's the demo. Definitely a bit underwhelming, I would say. Just a moment as I get the image. Not sure why that took so long. But yeah, you can tell it's old Game Maker when you're, when it has the score. You can see that, right? Has the score there in the bar. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Anyways, that was Sonic Panic, and guys, developers, old school DX8 using Game Maker engines are really not the sort of thing you want to be using these days. There's way better options. Switch engines. Go use Godot. Go use the 3 Sonic engines I forgot about that are already pre-made for you. Use those things. These old engines are cute, but like, obviously they don't always run the best, so yeah. That was Sonic Panic. I had no time to panic with this because it was running too slow.